take accountability. We lack empathy. So, how can male issues be discussed? Us men have to hold each other accountable and call out other men. Once we start turning it into a woman's issue, oh, what about women? Us men have to call out other men and say, enough is enough. This is if the live's discussing us men, we keep it on us men. Does TikTok reward outrage more than vulnerability? Uh, uh, without a shadow, without a shadow of a doubt, yes. I mean, you see it all the time. It rewards outrage. What would a healthy discussion of male issues look like online? This relates to what I said in the first time. Us men cannot do whataboutisms, cannot deflect. We have to take accountability, no matter how badly, how uncomfortable we're made to feel. I mean, and us men have to do it for other men. We have to host our own lives, hosted by us men. I know I host my own lives, and I'm guilty. I don't do it enough myself. And at the end of the day, every single one of us men are inherently misogynistic. I am a cishet YT guy, so I'm not only inherently misogynistic, I'm also inherently racist, and I have to deconstruct that. And at the end of the day, I'll go through life without ever fully being deconstructed. Do I like it? No, but I try to make every day better than the last one. I can never learn enough. We are the issue. Us men are the issue until every single one of us men decide to wake up and say, "Oh, we are the issue. We're going to continue to have these discussions."
Wow, see, thank you for that transparency.
Thank you,
I
sweetie.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, I think it's really, really awesome to have the courage to say what you know that you struggle with, what you have to dismantle and rebuild. That's awesome. So I just wish you just a lot of just grace and hope on your journey. Day, are you ready to go through the prompts or what's going on?
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready to.
Okay.
Okay. How can male issues be discussed without turning them into a competition with women's issues? Well, first things first, you know, you don't need a discussion with many people. You just need that hard sit down talk with yourself in the mirror. What men will have to do is actually look in the mirror, in the black mirror, and see who they actually are as people and what they inherently, are due to their own environment they were born in. What is my voice low? Someone said my voice is low.
He's a
Uh,
troll. I've dealt with him before. He's just a troll. Just ignore him, Daywalker.
You
Okay.
ain't saying shit no way. Don't even want you to speak up.
Man, fuck you, Split.
You would like to.
Wait, what happened? What split? What happened?
I said he shouldn't speak up, but he ain't saying shit no way. He said he want to fuck me, so go on right ahead.
Oh my sugar shucks.
Just
Well, okay, so now Day, I told you if the panel no, you didn't do anything wrong. Day, if the panel was too much for you, I told you to just take a breath, go back, because in any event, we can just go into open or I can change the prompt, whatever y'all want to do. See, you're gonna stay with us a little bit?
yep, you're stuck with me as long as you wish.
Oh, okay. Don't threaten us with a good time. All right. So we can go into the open panel, y'all, or I can change the prompt, whatever y'all want to do. And hi, chat cousins. Hey, cousins.
I'm down for
Um,
whatever you guys want to do.
All right. See what you want
I
to do,
think
Split.
I think we should change it because see, he answered it. I like his answer.
That was really a breath of fresh air. I
Yep.
appreciate you, see.
I
Let's
And
know
see.
I'm
he was on point as usual. So yeah,
I
I
love
know
you.
I'm part of the issue and I want to be less of the issue. I cannot be the solution, however. I just know I'm so sick and tired of this. In full disclosure, I took a women's studies course years ago when I was at university, despite being a physics and math major, and I ended up taking 4 more courses after that, and I was actually one women's studies course short of a women's studies minor. And I didn't even know until I was maybe a month or so from being done.
What that you were studying women's studies?
Yeah, I was one women's studies class short of a women's studies minor, despite being a physics and math major.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah,
it
I took
seems like
5 courses.
wow.
Well, we appreciate you for taking the time to want to learn and do the work that
For
you want.
sure.
That's
Absolutely.
what these panels are about, and that's what Dave Walker or whatever the fuck he calls himself was not getting. And I don't really like to do too much arguing. I do
I
understand.
know, because you don't never come up here split. That's why I said, oh, sugars. When I saw
Yeah,
you,
yeah. I be in the comments. I be living there with my girlies and stuff. And when somebody say something left, and I point it out like, I heard that lie through the phone, and but he was getting on my motherfucking nerves. He got on my nerves in the last time. I was like, he just needs to shut up. Just go to bed. Just go to
Leanne, you said don't change it. Well, do you want to come up, sweetie? All right. I did change it. I think this is a nice neutral topic. You want to start off, see? Because I,
bed. Oh, okay, I wanted to answer this one the other day.
oh,
Oh,
good.
how do you repair harm when you've hurt someone you love? Oh, what is this background noise? Own
Oh,
it.
sorry. Hold on.
No, not your fault. It was somebody up here. Own it. You and just do better. I mean, this basically my catchphrase with so many guys. It's like do better. I mean, us men are the issue. So do better. When are what are you actively working on in yourself? Where do I even start with this one? I just know I've been deconstructing since an early age, but what am I actively working on? There's so much to list, but I'm trying to think of specifics. Basically, biases, certain still educate myself on little microaggressions, if that makes sense, so I
Yes,
don't trip them
absolutely.
up. Is love enough to sustain a healthy relationship? Full disclosure, I'm 36. I've never been in a relationship in my life,
Oh,
so I have no idea. So I want to say it's enough, but I hate talking about something I've never experienced, if that makes sense.
no, absolutely. Definitely understand. Elsie, I know you had answered this before, but if you want to answer it again, that's fine.
Okay, how do you repair harm when you've hurt someone you love? Accountability and change behavior. And you also have to, accountability to me is not saying